Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode today. And today we're going to be doing Moon in the sign of Taurus in the Nakshatra of Rohini and Pada 3 of this Nakshatra. I'm just like so exhausted and tired all day long. I've been on the phone with real estate agents in Seattle because, as you know, me and my wife are probably 80 to 90% we're going to move to Seattle in October. So, because it's just far better living scenario for me and my new family compared to California. Now, today what we're doing is we're funneling down your thinking pattern. Meaning that this video is about when your moon is in the sign of Taurus, okay? So you think a certain way. But each zodiac sign is divided into 2.5 parts called nakshatras, the constellations. So it kind of shows why two people of the same moon sign don't think alike. Yet we want to go further down. Because I have made a video on moon in the sign of Taurus. You can go watch that. Then I made the video on each nakshatra in the sign of Taurus. You can go watch that. But this video, this series that I'm covering now, is each nakshatra itself is divided into 4 parts called the padhas. So that's what this video is about. It's the Pada 3 of the Rohini Nakshatra in the sign of Taurus. So we know exactly how you think. And if you do not know, like what Pada your moon is in, what Nakshatra your moon is in, for that, check out the links here and check out my full astrological report, including my books there. And on page 2 of the report, you will see the chart in the bottom that will tell you each planet in each Nakshatra and each Pada, including all the consultations and everything on that website. So, moon in the Rohini Nakshatra Pada 3. And what this shows is that, first of all, moon in Taurus and Nakshatra of Rohini is all about art. It's all about creativity. It's all about beauty. It's all about creating something that can be appreciated by people. And Rohini is a very luxurious nakshatra, meaning these people need to be in a luxurious, beautiful lifestyle. They cannot be struggling in life. They have no problem with struggling in life, yet they'll feel irritated. And that's who they are. And that's fine. Because you need to be, wanting things. You need to desire things. See, this is Rohini Nakshatra is literally the nakshatra of desire. I desire this, so I am going to create this. And usually desire relates to creativity. I want to be the best singer. I want to be the best, actor out there, best painter out there. Desires are really the kama thing. Things that are all about your hopes and wishes. And most people, hopes and wishes is regarding being appreciated by people regarding what they do. And who gets that appreciation? It is the creative person, the actor, the musician, the rocker, the sports athlete, the astrologer. So that's how this nakshatra behaves. Pada 3 of this nakshatra becomes extremely communicative. These people have the ability to create many different lifestyle, many different opportunities to gain money through their creative craft. These are the people who have a very entrepreneurial mind. They're like, I'm just not going to create beauty out there. I'm just not going to create something creative and artistic out there. I am actually going to turn it into an enterprise. So these are the people who you will see, the executives in a movie studio. They have this, ability to see things. They're like, oh, this script is going to be $1 billion script. This actor is going to be really good. They have that creative, keen sense into looking into things. Yet their sense is about making that money, making that business, and communicate. And they're also very, very communicative. Like, these are the people who make the best of actors. They have very good mimicking skills. They can mimic anybody. And what happens is Taurus is a sign of value. So the foundation of the sign of Taurus is I want to value something. What they value is that ability to communicate with the people, ability to communicate with the masses. So moon here It's not only about creating a luxurious creative lifestyle for itself, but it likes to communicate with people about that. So these people can make great financial analysts, financial advisors. They're like, okay, look, I'm going to tell you how exactly I did this. So like you see people in newscast, those financial analysts and financial reporters who are talking to you about what to do to make yourself more valuable, like stocks, right? Bonds, mutual funds. That's what this mind is also becoming. Not everybody's going to become an actor. Not everybody's going to be out there, wanting to mimic someone else. You might be an insurance agent. You might be a lawyer with this. Although you'll find very few Taurus moon lawyers here, because it's actually the Libra sign that's all about contracts and wanting to engage in making contracts, which we'll discuss more in detail when we get to the padas of that. But with this moon, literally they love to just either create assets, create value, and this part of the pada wants to discuss with other people. Hey, how did you do this? How did you make this much money? How did you? So they have the very entrepreneurial, financial savvy mind. And that's where they become really good at entertainment business, because they're like, look, I have this talent, yet I want to create this into money-making thing. Anytime Gemini comes into play, always gives a very entrepreneurial nature to a person. Okay? So guys, this is my analysis of moon in the Rohini Nakshatra, Pada 3. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And again, if you want to know where your moon is placed, the Padhas, the books, the magazine on career destiny, my consultation, all of that is here at this link. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with Pada 4. Bye-bye.